Swing, fly ball, pretty well hit. Track wall, she is gone. He rode in the wrong truck during the opening ceremonies, but he picked the right bat. He's 2 for 2 with a homer.
The first home run for the Cardinals in 2025 off the bat of the leadoff man, Lars Nootbaar. They went down and got a changeup there. Wasn't that bad here by Lars?
Ready in the Cardinals bullpen as that one hit high in the air to left. Bader back to the wall. It's gone.
Chip, you want to talk about great signs in 2025. How about turning around 98 up and in and driving it out of the ballpark for Nolan Arenado?
It's there for the taking for the Cardinals. Second and third, nobody out. And Victor Scott drives one deep right. Warner going back, still going. That ball is gone.
Chip, we saw it in spring training. Victor Scott II hit his way onto this ball club. He had 4 home runs in the spring and gets his first one of 2025.
That was not a cheapie either, man. That was almost 400 feet. So far, the first 3 games of the season, the kids are all right.
Got your sights up and you're ready to pull the trigger on anything in the zone.
Like that, belted left. Pages has hit a 3-run homer.
How about Pedro Pages, the double down the line, and now the big 3-run homer. Talked about setting those sights up in the zone. He gets a slider up, and he knocks it out.
Fly, baby, fly. The Cardinals lead at 8-1. First start of the year for Nolan. He's 2 for 3. Swing and a high, towering fly ball right center. Nolan Gorman has just homered.
What a start to his 2025 campaign. A couple of singles and then the big home run. We've got used to seeing this one. A no-doubter out into the bleachers.
Yeah, 3 hits today for Gorman. And the Cardinals pouring it on, leading 9-2. Swing and a drive. Hit well toward right. Trout on the run. He'll turn. And is off the wall. It's rolled a double for Nootbaar. Doug Eddings, the crew chief, signaled safe, no home run. The Cardinals are going to take a look at this. It's a home run. Lars Nootbaar has hit his 17th homer out of the leadoff spot, and the Cardinals strike first.
He gets a changeup, a hanger from Anderson, and hits it out of the ballpark. That's the second home run of the season. Both this year have been on changeups for Lars Nootbaar.
Donovan first pitch. Drives that deep to the right. Trout can't get it. And some history from Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan, the home run, the first of his career against a left-handed pitcher.
Swing and a drive to center. Adele going back at the track, at the wall. Dead central, a home run for Walker. That was a big league at bat.
On a roll.
Swing and a drive. Herrera ambushes. Did he keep that fair? He did. A solo home run ties our game. Swing and a drive. Herrera and Myers another one. Off the facade of Big Mac Land.
Have yourself a day, young man. Ivan Herrera, the 2-run shot. He has been all the offense so far for the Redbirds.
22 pitches. And a high drive by Herrera. It's a 3-homer game. Way into Big Mac Land. Driven in the air toward right. Pretty well hit. Abreu on the run. Still going, still going. That ball is gone. Opposite field. 3-run homer for Herrera. He is red hot. And the Cardinals get 3 in the blink of an eye. It's a 6-4 game.
Well, talking about going the other way with some friendly rivalry.
Swing, high fly ball to right. Abreu going back. He's at the track and wall. That's going to carry out of here. Brendan Donovan's made it a 1-run game. The Cardinals do it again with 2 outs. Fly, boys, fly. We're having some fun here in game 1.
This Cardinal team, I'm telling you, you mentioned relentless, showing off the power. Again, the 2nd home run of the season for Brendan Donovan.
He does. JC, he knows he got all of it out of the building. Touch him all time, Thomas Saggese. A 3-run shot late night at Fenway.
Man, he hit that like number 25. Mark McGuire used to hit him here, wearing number 25.
430 by the time it landed.
As it landed, hit a car, reach the pike.
Big time shot by Pozo down the line. He has homered in his Cardinal debut.
All the Cardinals catchers do apparently is hit bombs. Joel Pozo, he gets the call and he is ready. 380-foot shot down the line to cut the lead in half.
Swing and a drive. That ball cracked to deep left. At the track and wall, it's gone. Mason Wynn has hit a long solo home run.
Well, that'll keep the hitting streak alive for Mason Wynn. His first home run of the 2025 campaign, and a loud one out to left.
Nice, easy swing and right on the sweet spot. Everything on time there. Arenado did. Swing and a shot. Hit high in the air to left. Marsh will turn. That ball is gone. Mark, how good must that feel? That snaps a 25-game homerless streak for Wilson Contreras.
Some high fives feel better than others, and that's a really good moment for Wilson Contreras.
His first homer of the season, and it gives the Cardinals a 2-run lead. He's coming around. Here's Jordan Walker. Swing and a drive for Walker. He turns and burns. He just delivered the cheese steak to the heart of the Phillies in game 3.
Well, it's a different version of Jordan Walker. Has hands close to him, but also he has 112 off the bat. He knew it. Talked about slug, Chip, and they just added on to that.
So 2 homers for the Cardinals today, both of them 2-run shots. It's 7-0. Oh, a couple of doubles, a run and an RBI. Swing and a drive, hit high in the air to left. At the track, at the wall. Nolan Arenado with an exclamation point.
The 2nd home run of the season for Nolan Arenado. Another 2-strike hit, dead red fastball, a perfect stroke, barrel to it, the high finish.
Swing and a fly ball hit to center. Myers on the run. That ball is gone. A 3-run homer for Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar, selective until he finds something he can drive. It's a hanging curveball from Blanco, dead center field. 3-run shot, his 3rd of the year, and he gives the Cardinals a 2-run lead.
There's a drive down the right field line by Donovan. Did he keep it fair? He did. It's off the foul pole. He ambushes and ties this game at 4-4. Fly, Brendan, fly. New life for the Redbirds in the 9th.
This ball is smoked off the bat of Brendan Donovan. Are you kidding me? Deposited right off of the foul pole down the line.
This game as hot as he's been. And a high fly ball toward left again. Verdugo going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. It's gone. We got a 1-run game. It's 7-6.
Just a towering shot, his 2nd of the season.
2nd homer for Contreras. And the Cardinals answer with 3 runs in the 9th inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. That's carrying into the chop house seats. A 2-run homer for Lars Nootbaar.
That is just what the Cardinals needed, a slider down that Lars Nootbaar just deposits in the seats. They wanted it down and away. It ended up down middle. Got down, got under it, got it in the air, and put it up into the chop house bleachers.
Yeah, he needed that. His second hit in his last 19 at-bats. Swing, drive, hit high in the air to left. Nolan Arenado walks him off.
These guys have an opportunity to pick up their closer, and Nolan Arenado with a 6th career walk-off home run. 385 feet, and nothing sweeter to walk it off at home.
So Arenado with an ambush in the 9th inning. 43 run differential as Mason Wynn hits one high in the air to left, and he ambushes and hits a long homer off the facade of the second deck. So you asked for fireworks early. Here we go.
Chip, I don't know, there's something about it. I'm digging the new look lineup. Mason Wynn, first time ever, as you mentioned, batting in the 2-hole, drops a bomb on the first pitch he sees.
And a high fly toward right. Fraley on the run at the warning track at the wall. Victor Scott has hit a 3-run homer.
Chip, how about some much-needed insurance here for the Cardinals? Victor Scott, the second.
Ball was up in the zone. You could see Victor's eyes light up. A 3-run bomb. And you know that makes him feel good after being doubled up while running at first base. There's another shot hammered to right. Fraley won't get that one either. It's a home run for Nootbaar.
The Redbirds powering up late. All of the runs have come via the long ball in this one. The home runs have been hard to come by recently for the Cardinals. And Newt, with his 5th of the season, tried to go back door, but Newt reaches out and pokes it out into right center.
There's another shot by Wynn. This one's going to carry out. The Cardinals have hit 3 homers in a row. Bookend homers for Mason Wynn, and the Cardinals are pouring it on.
Chip, look at him lean on this thing. This time it's the fastball 93. His momentum is already pulling away. This thing middle in, gets the barrel to it and lets it fly.
So all smiles on the Cardinal bench. Back-to-back homers. Swing and a high towering fly ball center. Friedel going back at the track, at the wall. It's gone off the batter's eye. A 3-run homer, and the Cardinals are bombing away in Cincinnati. It's 3-0.
4 home runs for the Redbirds in game 1. 3 of them coming in the 9th inning, and they strike right away. And the guy that you really need to start cranking the baseball, Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a high fly ball deep toward left. Pedro Pajas, what an at-bat! Another Cardinal homer.
Chip, that was incredible. 11-pitch at-bat. He had fouled off 6 consecutive pitches to get to this one. The breaking ball that stayed over the middle. Somebody fouls off 6 pitches in a row off you on tough pitches. Inevitably, at some point, you're going to make a mistake. Petty makes one, and Pajas made him pay for it.
There's a drive hammered by Contreras toward right. Soto on the run, still going. Not going to get there. It's off the top of the wall and gone. A home run for Contreras.
Chip, we were showing you before the game the last 14 days for Contreras. He's starting to get dialed in. He dials in on this slider. Down and away.
In the air. That's walloped deep right. Alec Burleson's got a home run. Finally, a smile on his face.
Ear to ear for Alec Burleson, and rightfully so. Look at the reception that he is going to get. Been waiting for this one. The guy that had 21 home runs a year ago just gets his first one of 2025, and a lot more to come.
In 36 games last year, was a reliever mainly.
Pham going back. He's as far as he can go, and Barrero has hit a homer.
Well, Jose Barrero had just picked up his first hit as a member of the St. Louis Cardinals the other day. How about his first home run as a Cardinal?
That is Barrero's 5th career homer as a major league player. Driven to right center. Reynolds going back. Here comes Barley. He's homered again. It's 2-2.
We told you with Alec Burleson that they were going to come in bunches. A year ago when he had the great first half, the first month was kind of quiet, then it got louder when May comes around.
To change that. That's belted to left. That ball is gone. A line drive home run.
Chipper, good call on the ERA against the Cardinals for Shugart. Had not been scored upon against the Birds. Had not been scored upon in his last 5, but a backup sweeper down and in.
The Cardinals. That one hammered down the line. Did he keep it fair? He did. Into the second deck. On leadoff homer for Nootbaar. Happy Mother's Day. It's 1-0 Cardinals.
Well, what a start for this Cardinal offense. Getting into a hitter's count, you can take those opportunities. A mistake middle in, and Lars Nootbaar drives it for his 6th home run on the year. That's what this Cardinal team does. What a present for Mom.
And this one launched high in the air toward left center. Cruz going back, and it is gone. Contreras with a solo homer. The Cardinals are scoring runs in every way imaginable during this win streak, and today, partner, it's with the home run ball.
Yeah, and this is good to see because it's the breaking ball. 106 off the bat, and this is launched. You see the extension. These Cardinals continue to do all the things offensively.
A 2-run rally started, gave the Redbirds a 3-run advantage. This one hit high in the air toward left. Wood going back. He's at the wall. He can go no further. It's a home run for Nolan Arenado. 2 extra base hits, and the Cardinals have pulled away. It's a 6-1 game.
This is really good to see, and this is a really good swing on the pull side.
Backbreakers. They are absolutely backbreakers. Struck out and has walked. Driven toward the gap right center. Nobody's getting that ball. It is a line drive home run. Herrera with a rocket shot to right center, and the Cardinals are back in front.
We mentioned Mason Wynn, Ivan Herrera not facing Sanchez the last time in St. Louis. This is a difference maker. 108 off the bat.
First home run Sanchez has allowed since April 17th against the Giants. 2 innings. High fly ball deep left. Back goes Kepler. He's at the wall. It is gone. A home run for Mason Wynn. On cue, the Phillies bullpen surrenders a home run. Mason Wynn cracks one, and the Cardinals take the lead again.
Well, timing is everything for Mason Wynn, and he gets on top of this fastball. And that's sweet music right there for Mason Wynn and the Cardinal offense.
And that one hammered deep toward right. Castellanos will turn and watch that sail out of here. Lars Nootbaar has hit his 7th home run, and the Cardinals get a run back. It's now a 5-2 game.
T-Mobile coverage cam shows this pitch out of the strike zone, and he has been handling it so well. It's on top of that here at Citizens Bank Park. Going that on that pull side. Just chip away, guys.
Swing and a drive hammered to right. Burleson has put the Cardinals in front. A line drive home run. A 5-run 3rd inning. It's a 6-5 slugfest.
Well, Burley is first at bat, drilled one to center, and that's when you start realizing this guy's getting hot. Saw the home run production right around this same time last year. This is Burley at his best, capitalizing on a mistake.
Here's Mason Wynn. He unloads. That's not Drury. Deep left. Mason Wynn's hit a home run. And the Cardinals are back in front. I really like it when the Cardinals follow your Toyota keys to the game. It seems to work out well.
Yeah, I like it too.
So Mason Wynn homers for the 2nd time in the series. Can't throw it there. That went a long way.
Yeah, his last one was against Matt Strom, right in the same direction. But this is against the right-hander, and the Boo Birds are out here in Philly.
Swing and a high fly ball hit deep left center field. At the track, at the wall, Jordan Walker has broken the tie. A solo home run. Yeah, flap those wings, Jordan Walker. The Cardinals strike first.
Thigh-high fastball gets it up into the night at Kaufman, and the Cardinals have a lead. Well, you know that one for Jordan Walker had to feel good.
Burleson. And that one driven a long way towards center. Blanco on the run. Track wall. It is gone. Burleson with a homer into the wind. And the Cardinals with a solo shot
Strike first again. It's 1-0.
Burleson, when he gets hot, he is scorching hot. It's a slider. It's down and in, right in the sweet spot there of Burleson. And the shot to dead center field to make it 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball built to deep left. Badu goes back. That ball is gone. Pages with a 2-run homer. Deep drive to the warning track in left center, his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive. He ambushed. That ball is gone. 2-run homer for Arenado. We got a ball game.
Well, how good does this feel for Nolan Arenado? Our T-Mobile coverage cam, 387 feet, 103 off the bat, and this has to feel so good. Talked about how you step up against the elite pitchers in the game, and Nolan Arenado did.
How about that bolt off the bat of Mason Wynn? That ties the game. It's in the Arizona bullpen. When he hits it on the barrel, it sounds different, too.
He lets it rip pull side. He got a fastball at 94 miles an hour and drove this bad boy thigh high, and this thing was a no-doubter.
He knew it. 6th homer for Mason Wynn ties the game. As Pages hits this one a mile high down the left field line into the corner, and it is gone. A home run, a towering 2-run homer for Pedro Pages. So the Birds' bats have awakened. It's now a 5-2 game. The only question was, would it stay fair? And it did. Pages has hit his 4th homer.
Well, Chip, you just mentioned it. You get a couple here. You feel good about your chances chipping away, and that's exactly what Pedro Pages is able to do.
High towering fly ball to right. Nootbaar got into one, and he launches one into the seats in right. A 2-run homer for Nootbaar. He's 2 for 2, and the Cardinals add on. It's 3-0.
Got one of those cutters in on his hands, got it up into the night air, and sailed out of here. It's kind of a story of the last homestand. Balls that were hit hard that would not get out of the ballpark. Not the case here at Camden Yards.
Arenado. He hits one high in the air toward left. That's headed for the birdbath, and it is gone. Arenado with an ambush, and the Cardinals lead it 5-4.
Well, Nolan Arenado has been up there hacking today. It's been first pitch swinging pretty much every single at-bat. He does it again. A slider that catches some of the plate, and he catches his 6th home run of the season to give the Cardinals the lead.
3-2. Swing, fly ball, hit well toward right, at the track, at the wall, that baby's gone! Brendan Donovan, you are the father of Mr. Povich. Cardinals take the lead, it's 5-4.
How about this at-bat for Brendan Donovan? His 4th home run of the season. He fouled off some tough ones, he took some tough ones, and then got the sweeper again and gives the Cardinals the 5-4 lead.
Be nice to see Gorman turn it on here. First pitch swing again, fly ball deep center. Isbell going back, he's at the wall, leaping try, and it is gone! Gorman's hit a home run to tie the game.
Chip, it looked like Isbell in center field got to this. Tip off his glove and then ended up in the flowers there in center field.
Swing, fly ball belted, center field. Isbell back. That baby's way out of here.
The 5th home run of the year for Alec Burleson. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Gets himself a 3-2 curveball. Look at the balance. It's like he was sitting on that pitch. Drives this bad boy deep. It's a 5-run 3rd inning.
Swing, high drive. Belted left center. The ball is gone. No rain, but plenty of thunder off the bat of Ivan Herrera, and the Cardinals have the lead.
What a swing of the bat by Ivan Herrera, his 6th of the season. Taylor Clark had not given up a hit to a right-hander on his slider until right then, a game-changing 2-run shot.
Nolan's 1 for 10 in the series. Swing!
about. All the movement in the batter's box, he was dead still with the pitch on the way. The balance was there, and he unloaded. Great technique, great follow-through on the swing.
Cardinals catcher Pedro Pajes had a great defensive month of May. Led all catchers with 8 DRS. Driven toward left. That's deep. He's going to lead the Cardinals with a 2-run homer. He ambushed him.
Home run number 5 of the season for Pedro Pajes, the 422-footer, a no-doubter on the first pitch. The bat flip, the celebration, and an early lead.
3-7 straight. Swing and a drive. That's belted. That baby is way gone.
Well, why not add a little bit more insurance by Contreras, the 7th of the season. Change up from Stratton. It gets out of here in a hurry. 386-foot shot to left field, a thing of beauty. It's an RBI in 6 straight now for Wilson Contreras.
Left. Swing and a drive. That's hammered. That ball is gone! 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 Herrera, 3-run lightning bolt.
Ivan Herrera steps up yet again. Some late inning magic for the Redbirds. Listen to this place.
Down 3 with 1 out. Swing and a drive. That baby's way out of here. Gorman unloads and ties this game.
He tried to get in there with the cutter, up and in, and Gorman beats him to it and drives this thing.
That's got to make Gorman feel great. 6th hit on the homestand, 3rd homer, and the Cardinals have come all the way back. At first, and the swing and a high towering fly ball deep left. Nolan Arenado has hit a 2-run homer.
Well, Nolan Arenado doesn't waste any time welcoming Chad Green to the game. First pitch, 2-run shot, the 8th of the season for Nolan Arenado, and it brings the Cardinals within 2.
And a high towering fly ball deep center. Miles Straw back. That baby's gone. Contreras with a big-time bomb to straightaway center. Ambushes the first pitch and makes it a 1-run game.
The Cardinals will not go away quietly. Contreras, Hoffman, first pitch, 432-foot shot, walking it off.
Is high towering fly ball to left. Clase back. That ball's carrying to the wall. Leaping try, can't get it. Pozo has hit a 2-out homer.
Chip, we've seen it with Joel Pozo. That guy is up there trying to do some damage. Was actually out on his front foot with his curveball. Gets the barrel to it, gets it up in the air, and gets it out of Busch Stadium to give the Cardinals a 2-0 lead.
Great catch by that fan, too. Cardinals with a solo shot take a 2-0 lead. Swing and a high fly ball belted deep right center field. That baby is way out of here. Off the scoreboard. Nolan Gorman has hit a 3-run homer.
This was an absolute bomb off the bat of Nolan Gorman. His 4th of the season. He has been hot.
Swing and a high fly ball crushed right center field. Churio going back at the wall. That's gone. Oh, and Contreras looks back toward the Brewer bench. A big insurance home run for the Cardinals, who extend their lead. It's 8-4. Swing and a drive. That ball is launched deep toward left, and that is high off the facade of the standing deck above the bullpen. Ivan Herrera with a long homer has made it a 1-run game.
That swing right there, the 8th of the season for Herrera. That was a thing of beauty. You want to talk about getting extended on one. Went down and got a cutter. Tried to go backdoor, did Koenig, and Herrera just launches this.
Pitch lined into right center field. That ball's well struck. That baby is gonna go. Alec Burleson continues his torrid work against left-handed pitching. He blasts a solo home run, and yeah, the Cardinals fans are flying high in Chicago. Put him up in the hit column. Swing and a drive. That's belted to right. Taylor can't bring that one back. Victor Scott the second hits a two-run homer. So the Cardinals with a 10-run lead. Jose Barrero's going to come on and pinch it for Brendan Donovan.
For Vic, the two-run shot off a position player regardless.
Contreras 0 for 2 with a sac fly. Swing, high fly ball, belted deep left. The Cardinals have tied it. Don't you love it when they follow the script? The Cardinals have picked themselves up with a two-run homer. It's a 4-4 game. That's driven a long way toward left. Benintendi on the fly. That ball is gone. Opposite field, three-run homer for Burleson. That guy is scorching hot all of a sudden, and the Cardinals have a two-run lead.
7 of them on the season. He wanted it upstairs. He got it there and gives the Cardinals the two-run lead. And he could do so with authority.
Now Arenado cracks one to left. That one's going to soar out of here. Back-to-back homers. A milestone for Arenado. That's number 350. Somebody go make a deal with that fan. Nolan Arenado's going to want that souvenir. And Nootbaar digs in. Swing drive, rifle to right. Nootbaar gone! Lars Nootbaar with an ambush, and the Cardinals score 2 in the 10th.
The ever-important second run in extra innings for the visiting team. A Lars Nootbaar homer. That's his 9th of the season and a huge insurance run.
Runner not going, and a high fly ball whacked toward right. Fraley going back at the wall. It's a two-run homer.
Chip, you want to talk about some hands, some fast hands. You want to talk about Alec Burleson and that swing, his 8th of the season. This is a pitch, a four-seam fastball, trying to go away. Missed a foot inside. Still able to get to it, gets the barrel to it, and lets it fly.
Steal away, game 2 here in the 9th. Swing, high fly ball deep left. Joe going back at the wall. It's gone.
Well, Arenado, he got the cutter, went down and got it, and got these fans at Busch Stadium on a hot day out of their seats and cheering. They wanted a late finish. Boy, you're getting a good one. The Cardinals 2 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th to tie it, and looking for one more to walk it off.
He flied out his first time. High fly ball to right field. Pretty well hit. Tucker back. It is long gone. Two-run homer, Lars Nootbaar.
Little two-out magic right here for the Cardinals with Lars Nootbaar, his 10th of the season. Another curveball.
Nothing Tucker could do about that, and it's the Cardinals that hit the first homer of this game and flied out. Swing drive. That's rifle to right. Tucker says goodbye. I like fireworks in St. Louis, too.
Well, you're getting some now with Donovan. This shot, 393-footer.
And man, was that loud. He hit that baby right on the sweet spot, and it was a no-doubter. Swing, high fly ball again, deep right. Tucker going back, going back. That one's gone too.
Chip might have to make a run for more fireworks. The Cardinals powering up again. This time it's Alec Burleson.
Walk homer, walk homer. And the Cardinals with 4 in the 5th have a 6-1 lead. St. Louis, here's Gorman 0 for 2. Swing drive. That one rifled to right center. It's another two-run homer.
Everybody is in on the party. It is a power parade in St. Louis. Gorman with his 5th. The Cardinals' 4th two-run home run of the day.
5th homer, 20th RBI for a man whose first career homer came against the Cubs, Nolan Gorman. High towering fly to right. Tucker going back as far as he can go. Nootbaar hits a two-run bomb off the back wall of the bullpen.
Chip, we got a new leader in the clubhouse. The 11th home run of the season. Burleson for Lars Nootbaar. He started off 0-2, fouled off a couple of close ones, and then got a mistake from Jameson Taillon. The Cardinals keep on pounding.
Swing and a towering fly ball to left. Back goes Suzuki. Twisting, turning. He won't get it. That's in the bullpen. Mason Wynn makes it a one-run game. They punch. We counter-punch. It's 5-4.
Love that Mason Wynn, too. He knew he got this thing. This thing was up, stayed up. The ball is flying at Busch Stadium the last couple of days.
2-1 pitch. Swing, high fly ball, right center. That one's going a long way. We are tied.
Chip, this Cardinal offense right now is on fire. Home run balls left and right.
There's a fly ball to the corner, hit pretty well. Pedro Pages has given the Cardinals the lead.
That's what we're here to watch.
Kind of in the Rajai Davis spot.
Absolutely, the same exact spot. He did a good job working the count. 2-0, and he was hunting a fastball from Ortiz, and he did not miss it.
1-0 Cardinals as Pages leaves the building. There's a drive to right field, hit pretty well. Jones goes back to the wall, and that ball is gone. 2 homers in this inning for the Cardinals. Alec Burleson has his 10th of the year, and it's 3-0 St. Louis.
I think JK's putting a little Detroit spell up here. All of a sudden, the Cardinals are scoring runs now and being able to hit that baseball with authority. We talked about that in the first couple of innings. You have to watch out for Burleson. He has power to the pull side. He's starting to feel the power stroke right now, and 2 home runs in the inning.
And his first is on the way, and rifle toward right center field. That's well hit. That ball is gone. Leadoff homer, Brendan Donovan on the game's first pitch. And here we go in Cleveland.
Well, why let the young starter ease into it? When you get yourself a cookie, you eat it. And that's exactly what Donnie did. First pitch fastball, 93 miles an hour, center cut. Drives it out for his 6th of the season. Way to be ready early.
Swing and a drive. Hammer deep toward left. That baby is long gone. A huge insurance run homer for Contreras.
Chip, that right there was a thing of beauty from Contreras. His 11th on the season. Might as well go ahead and admire that.
Uh-oh. Hammered deep right center, way out of here. And Nolan Gorman with a 2-out majestic 3-run blast to right center. His 7th of the year, and Nolan Gorman is wide awake. 3-0 Cardinals.
Gets himself a spinning breaking ball and drives this thing deep. Good start here for the Redbirds. His money being on the ground. He's a line drive guy, but this one up in the air.
Yeah, you know what? The hit and run's overrated, guys. 5-0 Cardinals. I'm sorry I ever brought it up. A 2-run bomb, the 4th for Victor Scott. And when you get a home run off Hunter Gaddis, that's a big moment, whomever you are.
Hammy, it's 2025. What are we talking about? Bunts, hit and run. How about homers? That's what everybody does.
It's a fly ball hit well to left center by Brendan Donovan. Happ is back for this one out near the ivy, and that ball is gone. So the Cardinals finally do get on the board. As the Cardinals break their scoreless drought, it's 7-1.
Love his game, love the approach. Line-to-line contact and really getting a pitch out over the plate that he can drive.
High towering fly ball. That's belted. Nolan Gorman with a long home run. What a nice, smooth, simple swing. And look at that ball jump midway up the bleachers.
Got a pitch that he just missed, that first pitch fastball, then got a good breaking ball. This is a mistake, but it's better for Nolan Gorman going the other way. Brent Brown has asked him to use the big part of the field because he's got big pop, and he showed it there.
That's smoke to center. Well hit. PCA says sayonara. Long homer to straightaway center. There's the blast. It's a 1-run game.
That's the Burley bomb, 11th on the season, and a 97-mile-an-hour fastball elevated. What a sweet swing that was.
So the second run Keller's given up since late April. Swing, high fly ball, hammer to left. Joel Pozo has just left the building.
Chip, you needed a moment,
And that's what Joel Pozo has been for this club. He's come off the bench ready. Ollie picks his spots, and it was perfect. That young man can hit.
Cardinals have 8 two-strike hits today. Pozo was behind in the count, worked it full, and absolutely annihilated a pitch to left.
So his 10th double. Donovan drives one deep right field. That's an all-star homer.
Well, as we've seen, Chip, all season long, the Nationals punch and the Cardinals punch right back.
6th inning. Swing high, fly ball right. Lyle going back to the wall. Leaping try. He can't get it. Lars Nootbaar with a solo home run extends the lead.
But Jake Irvin tried to go with that changeup again.
Fly ball deep right center. Young on the run, adjusts on the fly, and he runs out of room.
We've got a tie for the leader in the clubhouse. The 12th home run of the season right there for Wilson Contreras. Ties Nootbaar. 406-foot shot. Lets this thing travel. He has got so much power, especially the opposite field. I didn't think this thing was going to keep on going.
It's 7 homers since June 1st. That one driven high toward right. Acuna back. Gorman has just tied this game.
Sinker in, opens up, and drives this thing over the bullpen for his 9th of the season. What a shot there by Gorman.
Acuna knew it was gone, and that gives the Cardinals and Eric Fetty new life. It's a 3-3 game. Pirates losing 9-2 to the Twins. High fly ball, line deep left. Pozo has left the ballpark. A 2-out solo homer.
To give the Cardinals the lead in the 6th inning. 406-foot shot. Montero's best pitch, the splitter. He gets it down and in. That swing of the bat by Joel Pozo.
And the next delivery is hit high and deep to left field by Fermin. Back to the track, and it's gone!
What a time for your first big league homer.
And a big blast here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Swing and a drive. Victor Scott the second just unloaded. A 2-run homer. His 5th home run of the season, a no-doubter here in the 9th.
Yeah, he got a cutter inside. He beat him to the spot. This is a pure swing, so straight down the line. 421 feet for that 5th homer.
Oh, boy.
That ball is doused deep to right field. Alec Burleson destructs this baseball for the first run for St. Louis. Wow.
That was properly struck. Came off the bat at 107 miles an hour. 443 feet. You see that too as he's coming through that. You know, he makes contact. His hands are close to his body. It is a compact swing. Powerful as heck.
Contreras' first pitch drives this one a mile high to left center and gone. It's a 2-1 game. A towering home run for Contreras. He now leads the club with number 13.
Now, Chip, that's answering back for Contreras.
Last inning. Pitch. Swing, drive, hammered toward right. Tatis on the run. That is gone. Donovan with a 3-run homer.
This is just fantastic pitch recognition by Brendan Donovan. That 3-run shot is 9th of the season. Trying to get back in the count with that sweeper. It went down and in, but stayed on the plate. That beautiful balanced swing by Donovan.
Big number up here. 1-2. Swing, high fly ball, wallop toward left center. At the track, at the wall. Big fly. 3-run homer, Contreras.
Chip, we talked about this guy. If you make a mistake, he will make you pay. A 6-run 2nd inning by the Cardinals.
That ball was destroyed. Swing and a drive. A laser hit toward left center. Oh, man, was was that ball killed. Herrera is back. He's got 3 hits.
Chip, you talked about it off the top. After being on the IL, it's going to take a minute to get that timing, to get the swing back to where you want it. I'd say the swing is back to where he wants it. Your BJC Healthcare difference maker.
In the air to center. That was well hit. Merrill going back, and that one is on the berm. That's more like it. It's 7-2.
Well, finally, some loud noises off the bat of the Cardinals. Alec Burleson, 13th of the season. Kolek tried to run that sinker, 92 mile an hour down in the zone. He goes down and gets it with authority. Dead center field. 417-foot shot for Burley.
Burleson, a line drive to center. Myers back. It's gone. Burleson hits one to center again. The Cardinals have broken through. It's 1-0. Swing and a drive. Hammered deep left. Laureano will watch that one sail out of here off the facade of the second deck. That's how you break up a perfecto, a solo home run, and the Cardinals strike first.
Well, you think about the emotion that they had in St. Louis when it was Nick Pivetta against Wilson Contreras. This is almost that payback that you feel so comfortable about.
He took his time getting around the base paths. Why not admire this one? Swing and a drive, a hanger, and Pages destroys that one into the Western Metal Supply Building. How's that for your first hit against the Padres, and how's that for your 100th as a big leaguer? A game-tying 3-run homer.
Bravo, Pedro Pages, our BJC Healthcare difference maker, and outstanding unloading on a mistake by Vasquez.
Climbing like the temperature. Swing and a drive hit high in the air toward left. Conforto back. The show has begun. Mason Wynn with a solo home run, and the Cardinals strike first.
This is what he wanted to do when he came into the season. He wanted to power the baseball, and this ball is right off the bat a home run.
So it's the Cardinals who strike first again. 1-0 on Wynn's 8th homer of the season for the Cardinals. That ball cracks center. Pages back, and it's gone. Herrera puts the Cardinals in front on cue.
Well, number 10 for Ivan, and nothing bigger supporting Sonny Gray. He gets that mistake, but it's a better swing. The slider, nothing bigger for that Cardinal offense.
But that one a no-doubter on top of the netting in straightaway center. Herrera a 2-hit game. The Cardinals have 2 solo homers. Swing drive, that's hammered, and we are tied. No doubt about homer for Nolan Gorman. Cardinals fans enjoying that. Gorman has hit his 10th, and new life for Miles Michaelis. It's a 2-2 game.
This is what Brant Brown wants. He wants him to think left center, and then you can turn on it and react the right way. An absolute bomb.
This one cracked to straightaway center. That's well hit. Pages going back at the wall. Goodbye. That's a home run for Contreras. His 2nd hit of the game. The Cardinals' 2nd homer, and the troubles for Diaz continue. The Redbirds get a run back. It's 10-4.
Number 16 for Wilson Contreras. This is going to be our all-state good hands.
Ballpark just glows as that ball blasted by Walker. Deep left. Jordan Walker has extended the lead. That one's been, Brad, a long time coming.
Chip, you know that swing of the bat from Jordan Walker felt good. He's been working hard. He's been making adjustments. Your BJC Healthcare difference maker. The 4th home run of the season. The first since May against the Royals for Jordan Walker. That was a long shot.
Pages, catcher bats 8th. Deep on left center, and Pete Crow is back. He reaches, and no, that one is gone. Home run, Pedro Pages. It's 2-0 Cardinals. And if Happ and Crow Armstrong can't get it, no one's getting it. Pages hits his 8th of the year.
That's a strong man right there. Big old wrists.
Drives this one high in the air to deep right. Freeman back. That ball's going to carry out of here. Home run number 13, and when he does that, partner, the Cardinals usually win. So he's working with some stress. Driven down the line. That ball is a laser beam. That's what I was talking about earlier. Alec Burleson is a tough out for opposing left-handed pitchers. He's got 2 more hits today.
Still only 1 out. In the air, deep left field. Mason Wynn crushes one towards the pole. It is gone. And the Cardinals, with a big second inning, have taken the lead.
Little cutter, doesn't get there. Yep. Mason Wynn just beats it to the spot. Doesn't get in, doesn't get off the plate. Not a lot of movement, not a lot of horizontal. Mason Wynn was looking for it in there, gets it over the plate, and hits it out over there to Big Mac land.
It's only the 3rd home run Wynn has hit this year. Deep drive, right field. Gorman down the line towards the pole. It is gone. Cardinals aren't done. It's a 2-run game in the 6th. Ball is flying tonight.
Ooh, another break ball doesn't do much, Wayno. Yeah. Those are pitcher's nightmares right there.
He tried to get it all the way away from him, tried to help it with his body again the same way. His arm was late, dragging through the zone.
That's going to push Max Fried out. 2-run game in the 6th. Pages drills it, and that is long gone. Halfway up the pavilion there. What a shot by Pedro Pages.
Ooh, heater in, kind of middle in. Pages got it, knew it. We got a nice trot around the pillows.
Another homegrown talent, 6th-round pick in 2019.
1 strike. Swing and a drive. Hammered toward left. Go, baby, go. It's gone. The magic wand of Joel Pozo puts the Cardinals in front.
We've talked a lot about that special bat. That's his son Paul on the knob of it. And that is a slider driven out of the ballpark by Joel Pozo. What a moment.
His 5th home run. Cardinals have a bigger lead, and now Gorman, towering fly ball deep right. That one is way gone. A 2-run homer. Lefty for Gorman. Gorman with a lefty hit, a 365-foot homer, and the Cardinals have blown it open.
Well, this one too here from Simpson. He ends up throwing him this slider. Is just middle in, and this is a thing of beauty. The swing of Gorman.
Strikeouts. Says Contreras belts this baby to deep left, and that one's long gone. Solo homer for Contreras, who continues to pummel Miami pitching in this building. His 17th homer.
Well, here we go again. More hard contact, and this time on a breaking ball from Sandy Alcantara. Cardinals continue to battle back in this one.
Lead. Swing and a drive. Contreras belts that one toward the scoreboard. Hey, it's long gone.
Well, Wilson Contreras does it again. He homered in the ball game yesterday and then greets Brian Baker. A hanging changeup. The 18th of the season. Walked it off. Little bat flip.
Like that. Did he hit the scoreboard? Sure did. High fly ball, deep right center field. That ball is way gone. First big league homer. Nathan Church, a 2-run bomb.
What an evening for the rookie Nathan Church. He waited a long time for the first hit. Well, the hits keep on coming. A slider down on the plate and a deep drive. 414-foot shot for the first career home run of Nathan Church.
And you talk about hitting off a firm front leg. That's exactly what Church did, and he generates a ton of power. He shoots one high in the air, deep right. Low back. He's at the wall. It's gone. 2-run homer and a 1-run game.
Chip, you laid that out perfectly. If you have the approach like that, if you have the ability to drive the baseball to the right side like Wilson Contreras has done his whole career, well, you got a chance to make something special happen in this ballpark. Griffin Jacks went back to the sinker again. Instead of in, he pulls it.
Golf towards center. That's pretty well hit. At the track, at the wall.
It's a slider from Santana. Down and in, that same inside-out swing we've seen all night long to dead center field to walk it off.
And stuffing, so
that one's touched off. Nolan Gorman cracks that one deep into the seats. 12 homers, Ozzie, since June 1st for Nolan Gorman.
That's good. He seems to have found his finding his groove and stuff. And all of these guys, like I say, are young players who are continuing to get better. They're understanding and they're getting this experience now. And there's no substitute for experience.
He turns it on. Now Walker to left center. That ball's carrying. That ball is gone. Walker with a home run. Boy, that happened fast. Walk, double homer.
The 5th of the season for Jordan Walker. It's a Ramirez sweeper. It's away. It's on the edge. Full extension right there to be able to reach that pitch for Jordan Walker. 404-foot shot out to left center.
For Herrera. So this one rifled toward right center. That one is at the track, and it's going to go. Ivan Herrera with a long home run the other way, and the Cardinals do strike first here in the top of the first.
There's some early offense. A big smile on the face of Herrera, his 11th of the season. Cardinals needed, lets it travel, gets it in the air, and gives the Birds a lead.
For the Cardinals catcher, as this one's powered deep to left. Pedro Pajes, he's going to go to the second deck, and the Cardinals have the lead right back.
Well, right on time, Chip. We were just showing you the magical month of August it has been for Pedro Pajes. Well, it continues. 10th home run of the season for Pedro, and a big blast.
A bit of a cold spell at the plate. Swing and a drive. Hammer deep left. That'll get you out of the rut. That one is long gone over the Reds bullpen. Contreras, the first Cardinal to 20 home runs, and boy, that one was crushed. 3-1 St. Louis.
That is some much needed insurance right here in this ball game too. A big drive.
That's hammered high in the air toward left. That's carrying out toward that wall. That ball is gone. At the 379 side, Pedro Pajes shocks the world with a solo homer.
Pedro Pajes keeps up the torrid pace here in August.
So he tried to trick him and paid the price. Cardinals extend the lead to 4-2. Cardinals with 2 solo homers. Swing, high fly ball lifted deep right. Marte back. It is gone. Jimmy Crooks' first big league hit is a home run.
What a special moment for Jimmy Crooks, for his family here in attendance at Great American Ballpark. What a way to get your first hit, a big blast to right field. Jimmy Crooks is going to remember this for the rest of his life. It was a sweeper from Mall that he deposited for the first home run of hopefully a lot of home runs in the career of Jimmy Crooks.
And that one hammered down the line. He got all of that, baby. And a Big Mac land. That's how you answer. A long homer for Herrera.
418-foot shot into Big Mac land, the 12th of the season. First pitch fastball, 96 miles an hour. It gets out of here a lot quicker than that.
Swing and a drive. Hit high in the air left center. Butler on the run. Goodbye. A 2-run homer. You're asking to get beat, and Herrera hits another homer.
Jim, we showed you the numbers before the game. The last 12 for Ivan Herrera. Boy, he had been heating up. Home runs now in back-to-back games. What a pretty swing. And Herrera made him pay for the mistake, his 13th of the season.
High, towering fly ball, a slider. Deep to right. That's going to carry. That is gone. A majestic home run for Gorman.
Chip, that's some big boy strength right there from Gorman. All he does is get the barrel to this one. Alvarado throws him a slider. It's down. He goes down and gets it. Pops this thing way up into the night.
That one stroked toward left center. That is going to fly way out of here. Herrera with a long home run. 4 homers in his last 7 games. That's more like it. It's 8-2.
That's how you do it right there. Herrera got a breaking ball down and away, covered it well. Nice snag out there in the bleachers by that fan. That was a no-doubter off the bat of Ivan Herrera.
Concerned. Took a little time to get past it. Now I'm swinging pain-free, Chip.
That one well hit to center. That ball is gone. Welcome back, Alec Burleson. A 2-run homer. The Cardinals strike first here in the 4th inning.
Well, Chip, we talked about the presence that you have, especially Alec Burleson, and how he can handle all pitches. Talked about the importance of what fastball velocity is.
Swing and a drive. A breaking ball is crushed to left, and the Cardinals strike in the 1st inning. Herrera got a hanger and didn't miss it.
It can be hit a long way. Center cut, but Herrera crushes this one.
My favorite reaction from an outfielder is when they hardly move a muscle when the ball sails over their head. That's what Arozarena did. A no-doubt homer for Herrera, his 15th of the season.
And Herrera with a high fly ball to left field. Collins going back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone! Herrera sitting on the fastball. And he knocks it out of the park to give the Cardinals an early lead. 101 the pitch speed, 101 the exit velocity.
Looking for a fastball, ready for it, and did not miss it. Right down the middle. He knows it right away. Great swing and a great way to start this game for the Cardinals.
Donovan drives this one to right field. That ball is gone. 2nd homer for the Cardinals tonight. And Donovan is into double digits on the season. It's 3-0 St. Louis.
A curveball down and in. Donovan just drops a bat head on it. 3 pitches from Mizorowski to Donovan, all in pretty much the same spot.
Swing, drive, hammered toward left. That ball is gone. You can put it on the board. A 2-run homer for Sajacy, a line drive shot.
Well, at this point, Thomas Sajacy has seen everything that Andrew Abbott has. He got his first hit on the 10th pitch of the at-bat, this time on the 6th pitch. He's got the ability to shoot it to left.
Swing, drive, hammered right center. Long run, Marte. He's not getting that. Burleson with a 2-strike thunderbolt, and the Cardinals lead by a run.
Alec Burleson tried to sneak that sinker. Looks like he missed his spot, was trying to go away again, missed in, and Alec Burleson made him pay for it.
A 2-out, 2-strike solo homer. Herrera, you made some news yesterday as this ball is crushed. Boy, does he know how to put a capper on the moment. 2-run homer.
Well, Ollie, timing is everything, isn't it?
Love that.
Having you on and knowing when to pull the trigger on the interview. And Ivan Herrera backs us up with a huge home run. He has been special. He's made some really good adjustments at the plate, but also that presence against left-handers, right-handers, it doesn't matter. That's all you get. Right. Drop, if it hits a corner, it's going somewhere crazy.
That's going somewhere deep off the bat of Herrera. Ivan Herrera has just hit a 2-run homer, and the Cardinals have tied this game. His 7th home run this month, his 18th of the year.
Ivan Herrera keeps on rolling. Home runs now in back-to-back games for him. This one.
3-2. High fly ball deep left. Ramos going back. That ball is going to creep over the wall. A 3-run homer. Herrera does it again. His 8th home run in September. One swing of the bat makes it a very interesting game. It's now 8-6.
This Cardinal offense has been relentless late. This dude has been relentless late. Fastball, 94, 4-seam center cut. Just a sweet swing yet again from Herrera.
Swing and a drive. Arenado takes one down the line. We got a 1-run game.
Number 352 in Arenado's career, his 11th of the season. The Cardinals with 2 homers in the 7th.
Listen to this off the bat of Arenado. 95-mile-an-hour sinker at the top. That is a blast. That was his first home run since June 21st against the Reds.
And that one shot toward left. Happ on the run up near the ivy, and that one's going to go. A line drive homer into the basket. Nolan Arenado has tied the game.
Well, Nolan Arenado wanted to come back, wanted to prove that he is healthy, and he has done that. Another home run, his 12th of the season.
Swing and a high fly ball. He went down and golfed that baby way out of here. Jordan Walker with a 2-run homer.
Well, Chip, we were talking earlier about some encouraging at-bats lately for Jordan Walker. Been hitting the ball hard, had one earlier today in his first at-bat, a hot shot up the middle that he didn't have much to show for.